Why does it take you guys so long to tell me that I'm muted? This is really, like, if you think about it, all you guys' fault, ultimately, you know? You probably told me that a while ago, let's be honest. Okay. Yeah, COD Mobile hitting 3 billion in revenue. Crazy, crazy, crazy. They had a big Activision earnings call, so that's what that's in reference to. But as you can see right here, as confirmed by Charlie Intel, I'm curious what where the document that he's referencing is. Our fault for sure. That's what I'm saying. How long is your stay till stage stage 4? August 7th, 8th ish. Noah and Little B said the Razorbacks the best in the game. It's definitely good, but I feel like they're both probably saying that for the video. King Bobby is the reason why COD Mobile hit this landmark. True. Everybody tell COD Mobile to give me a pay raise because of it. Let's see. All right. Activision said Season 3 of Modern Warfare 2 delivered the highest MTX revenue. What's MTX? Huh. Interesting. Warzone Mobile still planned for this year. Unofficially leaked date for Warzone Mobile is November 10th. November 10th is when that's supposed to arrive. So in case you guys were wondering on that one. Do what? Unofficially. This is the so there was a sizable misconception where this wasn't the thing that people saw. People saw this figure. They saw mobile, and then they saw 1.9 billion, and they said, "Oh, COD Mobile has made 1.9 billion in the last 6 months." That's not true. This is all of Activision Blizzard. So the 1.9 billion includes King, who's the developer of Candy Crush. Why isn't Warzone Mobile Twitter account posted for a month? Don't know. The weird thing is they're communicating on like Discord and stuff. So of that 1.9, which is now the largest portion by a significant margin, largest portion by a significant margin, but like almost 1.5 of it is from King, because King solely develops mobile games. And then what is it? Diablo, that would fall under Blizzard. Diablo's Blizzard, right? I'm 90% sure. And then Activision is the 1.1. So more than likely, the most COD Mobile could be is like 500 million, which is still a lot, but it's probably not that, because you also have Diablo Immortal. So Diablo Immortal and COD Mobile combined for 500 million in the last 6 months. You think stream numbers are gonna... Do you think streaming numbers are gonna Warzone Mobile on release? I don't think that's what you meant to say. What's the stream about today? A lot of it's probably just gonna be like chilling and reacting to stuff. COD won't have esports for now. It's not necessarily true. They'll still have esports. They laid off 50 employees, but most of it was for Overwatch. Let's see. We get Bobby Reacts today? Yes, exactly. Skate, yeah, Skate 3 OTLE. I do kind of want to take a look at that one.
Apparently
Nelly also wants to take a look at that one, so here we go. Yeah, for sure.
She said, make sure you talk about it.
Oh, this is what you guys are talking about with Noah saying it's number 1. Actually, I wanted to watch this. All right, I'm gonna close out chat for a minute. Top 10 S&D clutches from CDSI. This should be a banger. Actually, let me make sure my face cam's in a good spot. Let me make sure real quick. It'll probably be better to have it like right here. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Top 10 CDSI S&D clutches.
Is this actually Azira's voice?
Tagged up from the back, low on HP, turns around, finds Susano, does not engage. On the other side, he's going to be able to beat PJ. One of the better players from the side of West Point Mama. PJ should be able to find his clutch here. It's crunch time for King. He needs to find the double, and it's not going to be easy.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go, King. This is where Wolves is so good. But you know, one thing that I'm actually just pretty
Ew.
curious about is the fact that WPM Low Kings cannot catch a break. Where was Susano? Why was he so far away? If they just actually held on.
The face cam gives away information.
Can he find the third? No. It's going to be PJ 1v2. Information given away.
PJ
1v3. PJ finds the hand and he finds.
How did he survive? King had a sniper, right? King had a sniper, right? He had a sniper.
Ollie, time to clutch this one up, baby.
Let me pause real quick. Can you guys let me make sure the background music is not too loud or anything, because you guys are definitely going to be telling me if it is. Oh, copyright. I didn't think about that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Peter, cut out the desktop music. I didn't think about that. Oh, no way. No way Olia's clutch is only number 8. This was the best clutch of the entire tournament. This is so disrespectful. Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. I will not stand for this. Ryo, I mean, I'm sure this is a nice clutch, but you can't tell me this is better than Olia's 1v3. That's a freaking coach against the arguably the best team in all of China. Right? That's what I'm saying. Nelly's in firm agreement. This is, oh my gosh, this is such a slow 1v3 too. Like, Olia's 1v3 was instant. He was getting pushed by all of them. The disrespect, I will not stand for it. AG 1v3. Nice. See, and this is largely, yeah, this wasn't even like a, it wasn't even like an intense 1v3. Like, he killed the first one and then backed way off. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Like, especially if this many of the clutches are 1v3s, okay. Olia's should have been the last 1v3.
Hey, can you not yell?
I'll see. I'm sure the rest of these are very, very impressive, but you can't change my mind on that one. He even missed that shot. Olia wasn't missing nothing. That was a nice flick, I can't lie. And I can't believe he peeks this, to be honest. That's kind of crazy. That is a really crazy, terrible peek. I remember seeing that. I was like, why in the world is he doing this? Wait, what was this one? 1v4? Okay. See, so at bare minimum, Olia's clutch should have been number 5. Yeah, I think, debatably, nah, 1v4 is too good. Oh, gets the info? Oh, booyah. Doesn't realize, he does realize the other slid out. Wow, that's crazy. We got, were there this many 1v4s? That was I think that was the S&D that they threw as well, right? I can't remember. I know there was one match where it almost seemed like they intentionally threw. DYG Ma Ace. Does it count as a clutch? I guess. Yeah, that's pretty close to a 1v5. I mean, ultimately, an ace including a 1v4 is what it comes down to, which is insane. Did I see this?
Oh, how'd you get that in your eyebrow?
Nice read. Oh, even better read. Oh, throw that shoulder.
Are you all
Throw
done?
that shoulder. Oof.
You get a good chunk of that. Do you
Is he
want
gonna
any
peek?
more?
Oh, he's still got so much time to work with. Because the bomb's down. Did you guys know Ma and Nono are not playing for DYG at the start of the season? All right, Nelly, calm down. Calm down, girly.
Nelly, would you like some more? Are you all done?
Yeah, I get it.
Nelly,
The train.
are you all done?
Imagine King
Okay.
runs into the train. That would have been hilarious. Hunter Killer! Go, 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 go! Throw it, throw it, throw it! Does he throw it? Does he throw it? Why does he not want to throw it? He just wanted the gun kill straight up. Alright, I respect it. I respect it.
Good job, Tudor.
Roxy 1v4.
Hey, Nelly.
Okay.
Patient.
With an LK. That's not easy to do.
She crushed
Cool.
us.
Good. Was it the apple one?
Yeah, she ate half of it.
She loves apples.
The apples and pineapple one.
Mm-hmm. If I'm being honest, I think Moz Clutch was better. These guys are playing so split. Although this is Low King, so this is... I guess you got to give it a little extra credit because it is Low King. But also, the last guy is Olea, you know? Like... Which is, once again, why Olea's 1v3 should have been way higher. Can't change my mind. Like, that's just not even a fair gunfight. Alright. 1v4 defuse. What are these guys doing? What are they doing? Oh my gosh, he read that perfectly. Wow. Okay, that was clean. I can justify that being number one because that was really freaking clean. But Olea needs more respect. Yes, I'm in Europe to cast COD Mobile Stage 4 for NA and EU. Farlight 84 has a lot of potential. I agree. They just need some marketing.
Really?
The big issue is their marketing.
That's where it went.
Their marketing was... How do I say this? I think they threw like $300,000 at it, but they're giving it to creators that already make Farlight 84 content. Like, there's nobody finding out about the program that they started that is outside of Farlight 84. Inko versus Low Kings. Wait, what are you talking about? If Kings don't make it to Stage 5, is that a failure from them? I mean, yeah. If you look at the players they've got on the roster, absolutely. Oh yeah, I wanted to see the LATAM, or no, it's on the, what am I doing? It's on the Snapdragon.
Sorry.
It's the last match, right? TLE versus Galoris. I just want it on the record. I said that Galoris was the #1 team in LATAM, and I got trolled for it. So I'm waiting on apologies from all the people who were giving me crap about that. COD Mobile LATAM, that's the channel I want. All right. Skull best team in LATAM? Huh? Do what now? Let me pull up YouTube and Trovo chat on my iPad.
No alcancé a ver,
Oh.
pero fue muy rápido.
Restart.
En el chat,
No ping, no
si
party.
van a TLE, si van a tatuar el
No ping, no party.
no.
TLE.
TLE, primer
There we go.
enfrentamiento, primer mapa de estos dos equipos.
Yeah, Henry
Los dos
Cat
mejores equipos de
is
Latinoamérica.
quickly proving to be one of the best players in all of LATAM, for sure.
La primera baja en contra de Mijao.
Let me get connected so I can read chat here.
Fuerte lo dijo Rowan para el día de hoy. Galoris en contra de TLE. Estamos aquí en el precioso mapa de Hacienda, viendo bajas por todos lados, pero sobre todo viendo cierto control por parte de Galoris, que acaba de perder a su jugador que estaba dentro del objetivo.
Like, to people that have been paying attention all year, this is not super surprising. Like, Galoris was already a top 5 team, and then they majorly upgraded 2 players. Like, this is a team that was already really good and really, like, realistically could have hit. They could finish even better than 5th, in my opinion. No Razorbacks. So they don't actually have. Why? Realistically, could have hit. There we go. Okay, I just need to unplug this. That's what my issue is. Yeah, like Galoris was already top 5. And then they upgraded. So I'm not saying I was necessarily expecting a 3-0, but a 3-0 is far from surprising. People were acting like it was insanely surprising that they would 3-0. Law's on 7. Nobody got you back. UL is crazy. Crazy. Honestly, strong start for TLE. Do you think the SKS ban affected Inko? Not a ton. The thing is, Lucasen has been dominating even without the SKS. That's the thing. It's just the fact that the rest of the roster isn't able to keep up in the majority of matches. I really would have loved to see him go to Galoris, because that's a roster. Obviously, I don't know how chemistry is going to work between them, but if you look at the amount of talent that would be on that roster, you put him on Galoris, like, I think realistically they're probably winning stage 5. Leo Zera has been really good too. Omen with the $6. Why don't Activision listen to the community? There are a huge amount of players wishing for BR without classes. I don't know. I think classes just make the game more casual friendly. It's not an Activision thing either. It's Timmy Studios that are responsible for the majority of those decisions. And from my understanding, Timmy are the ones that are trying to make the game like as casual friendly as possible, which is the reason there's been no ranked overhaul, the reason there's never been like a mode that didn't have classes. Interesting that pros in the West start to use the Fennec once they have the Mythic. Yeah. It definitely becomes not a completely different gun, but a much better gun when you have the Mythic, for sure.
Ya Galoris tiene que empezar a buscar algún tipo de respuesta, porque si siguen sufriendo de esta manera, las complicaciones simplemente van a seguir aumentando ahí con los
purificadores. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's crazy that they're like remotely in this when they've got 2 players at 4 kills. Insane. They could bring a mode without classes? Oh, I would love that. They can do a mode without classes, they can do... I don't know you necessarily need like a rank mode for arenas, but at least put it in tournament mode or something. That would be cool. That is pretty crazy though, the way that COD Mobile China like single-handedly influenced the competitive meta. Would Noah make a good addition to a pro team? No, because he plays on an iPad and he doesn't want to be a pro player, so
quiere que sean a la distancia, estratégicos, pausados.
Right, do I have somebody in my chat named Bobby
No
Place?
se anda con rodeos, están yendo directamente de cacería, no se detienen ni un solo segundo, ni siquiera para respirar. Ahí tenemos la triple baja de Shizumi.
Ban said Solo plays more passive than tank. What do you think? Well, I'm honestly probably not terribly wrong. The thing is, they just have different roles. So tank plays passive to anchor spawns and control lanes. Solo plays passive to farm kills and plays like off angles. So like overall, Solo's going to be moving more, but because he's not moving toward the objective, it's still passive. So honestly, not totally wrong. Isn't Solo more like Vague? No, Vague's a flex OBJ. Solo is just a straight up lurking slayer. Roaming slayer, I think is the right word.
De Galoris es brutal, a la distancia está Suigua que sigue presionando, pero no es suficiente la defensa, sigue siendo correcta por parte de Galoris, que ahora sí que sí le está poniendo un estate quieto a sus rivales. Vemos como Suigua
is Bobby family friendly? Yes, he is. After this, watch Godlike vs Vitality. When did they play? Mihawk, best LATAM player, hands down. I mean, I think Lucas is still the best LATAM player. He just doesn't have the teammates to back him up.
Lo están haciendo increíble, amigos. 131 a 119. Ahora, desgraciadamente, para Galoris acaban de desmontar una.
The way that Mihawk beams with the switchblade is pretty crazy, though. I can't lie. Thoughts on Robalo's performance? He's been amazing. We had so much crap from Tribe fans when they picked him up, and he's been debatably their best player. Both he and Space are owed apologies. And also, I'm thinking now to like roster changes that could happen. Not like roster changes, but substitution. Space is now pretty much irreplaceable because he's the only true main AR that they have on that roster. Because they don't have Blur anymore. Is Razorback better than CBR? People are saying that. I don't feel like it is just because of the rate of fire. No kick stream? Nah. Bolu's playing? So Bolu played. I'm more talking about the hypothetical of if Bolu decides he wants to return. Because ultimately, if Bolu says that he wants to return, like they're going to let him, they being Tribe. But it has the potential to make things more complicated for what the roster would look like. But like I said, because Space is a main AR and he's pretty much their only main AR, his spot's guaranteed. Yeah, Bolu's a sub.
Haciendo la lucha porque el equipo de TLE está a punto de remontarles una vez más. 159 a 154. Mija con la baja. Dios así. Ryrax también respondiendo. ¿Qué está pasando? La escuadra del equipo de SL también se está conectando porque quieren justamente ver lo que está sucediendo.
Golly.
Más observen para saber qué es lo que está pasando.
Yeah, these guys' gun skill is just insane. I feel like watching this after watching, especially like low tier EU teams, the difference is crazy. Like realistically, I feel like EU has improved, but watching this, I don't think any of them stand a chance against Galoris, at least right now. But I think the fact that there's like 3 solid top teams in EU now is a good thing for them. Better for practice, better for competition.
Ojito Suigua, a través del humo que Gen quiere ingresar, no lo consigue. El siguiente va a ser Leocera, que también cae con la doble baja por parte de Shisui con esa garra impresionante a la distancia.
Can you explain the whole Bolu situation? I don't really follow. He's on vacation. Didn't feel like coming back for stage 4. He took a vacation, now he's back. I don't think he's back. I could be wrong once again. I mean, if I'm Tribe, like, obviously respect to Bolu for what he's done for Tribe, but my team's undefeated. Whereas when Bolu was there, they were getting smacked around by Simplicity. I wouldn't sub Bolu back in. I don't think you mess with chemistry like that when you're winning. Okay, thanks Nelly, appreciate it. Thank you. Will Nelly play for LG in stage 5? Yeah, she's the IGL. As you can hear, her communication skills are on point. You think FaZe will ever recruit mobile players? They thought about getting into COD Mobile at one point. I had like a call with some of their, I don't even know what their jobs were, talent managers probably. But FaZe is just such a mess. I doubt they'd ever move into mobile. TLE or Low Kings? Oh, Low Kings for sure. I think Low Kings is probably top 5 in the world. I was thinking about this earlier. Like, it's a pretty competitive top 5 from what it looks like right now. I think if I was going to go top 5 in the world, probably Galores, Luminosity. Although, I'm very curious to see what the matchup between Luminosity and Tribe's going to look like. The thing is, people are looking at it like, well, Luminosity's had some matches where things were closer than they should have been, but Galores had the same thing and they still 3-0'd TLE. So I'm curious how much of that is just Luminosity not being as serious as they should, but also having players that they know are going to, like, just step up to another level in big matches. 250-208 scoreboards. Scoreboards. Okay, yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness. Lotted 48 and 32. UL on top. Yeah, Mihawk. That dude's just so consistent. Oh my goodness! Talk to him. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they use this. They're going to use these stats. They're going to use these stats whenever we were on broadcast, and we were like, that doesn't tell us anything. They have average kills, average plants, average diffuses, which are like the most pointless stats because it takes the stats of all the players together, and that's how they get it. Like, what? What is this? What information is this supposed to be communicating? It was so funny. We're like, yeah, we don't need that. If you could just show like the head-to-head matchups, that would be more beneficial. That was so funny.
Llevarse el mapa para evitar quedarse contra las cuerdas. Pero bueno, Joseph, no hablo más, te dejo con la palabra en la primera ronda en este Buscar y Destruir. Mapa número 2.
No one's beating LG. I don't know, Tribe looks pretty good right now. Have you seen the collab in Garena trailer? You think it'll come to global? I don't know. Wow. Wow. How many megabytes per second is your Wi-Fi? Like 15. What's the 3 billion? lifetime revenue. Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh my.
Contra 3 jugadores
Ooh.
brasileños y adiós a Papsera. Doble baja que se lleva la primera ronda del
If Tribe beats LG, Vake needs Bolu to win. I mean, you're assuming that Bolu's going to play, which is a pretty big assumption. And also, I don't think it really definitively proves that either. Like, the Tribe team has been doing great without him. Something wrong with my mic? Does it sound wrong to anybody else? It's probably just my daughter speaking. Oh my goodness. What a mess.
Que Galoris iba a llegar primero, pero la respuesta fue inmediata por parte de los jugadores de TLE.
Yeah, she's just tilted because of SBMM. That's all it is.
Para igualar la contienda, se está yendo con todo, ya lo teníamos cantado.
Yeah, I saw the videos. Hi. Hi. I saw the videos of the XPR Legendary. I was like, yeah, that just doesn't look worth it at all. That doesn't seem worth it at all. Yeah, NA has 3 spots. I don't know. Simplicity's been looking rough. Although the match they played against Tribe, they didn't have Juice can save you. So no, if you could just calm down a little bit, that would be great. Days till we're home? Like 3 weeks or something? Oh my gosh. Girly. Yeah, it'll be after EU Grand Finals, which I think is on like the 7th. Mihawk. Teammate said. I love you. If you're gonna yell, I'm gonna start yelling. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just want to be a part of the action, huh? You just want to be a part of the action. Can you like pick her up or something? I think it'll probably help some. Oh my god. Mihawk's so good in the clutch. Babe, my viewers are dropping. Please pick her up. Already have 2 EU qualified teams? No, Kings have qualified 2 just because of all the tiebreaker scenarios, regardless of what happens. Huh? Why'd you throw it?
I didn't mean to. She dropped it in my hand.
Maybe like lay her on the blanket and sit with her or something. Okay.
45 segundos para que el Lo en conjunto con Sosi busquen reaccionar. 40 segundos.
It is 5:13. Okay. Nelly plays better than you? Okay, well that's just not nice.
It's kind of mean.
Oh, Leo, how do you lose that? Sure. You gotta deal with Pab Zero though. He checks. Boom. Ooh, does he get there in time? Yep, he did.
No.
Nice clutch. Mihawk got the best aim in COD M. I will say he might be the straightest shooting SMG. I would be willing to concede that. Oh my gosh.
Viendo las uñas de los dedos, qué presión tan increíble. Pero logra igualar el marcador del equipo de TLE.
Yeah, so funny. Ha ha ha.
Para quitarle obviamente este beneficio al equipo de Galores en un ataque frenético que están marcando. Mira, ya agarraron terreno toda la escuadra del equipo de Galores.
What are your opinions on a Bees and Skull guy pickup by Godlike? They're improving very much. I think especially a Bees. I feel like I haven't watched a ton. From what I've seen, Skull guy hasn't looked insane, but a Beast has definitely looked really good. Okay. Boom with the Rookie Tier membership. Appreciate it. Can we get some member hype in chat? What do you think makes him stand out? His HUD or his sensitivity? I think he probably just practiced a lot. Ah, what's that, like 3 rounds in a row? Goodness gracious. She's just having the time of her life. Is there a way to split screen on an iPad? Anyone know? Oh, I figured it out. All right, now I can pull up Trovo. Oh, that's how you do it. Nice. Okay. Do I have Trovo downloaded? Trovo. I don't have Trovo downloaded. Whoops. I will get that figured out for next year, don't worry. 3 billion in revenue, I believe. Thoughts on ARP? I was disappointed by their performance. Happy for Mago, though. Okay.
Va a plantar la bomba Foki, 45 segundos en el reloj. Las granadas que están siendo lanzadas por todos lados por un trophy perfectamente colocado por parte de la escuadra de Galores, que le hace perder tiempo a sus rivales. Buena la respuesta por parte de Foki, que le hace ahí la del topo.
You can't take me away from the stream.
Va a buscar ahora la siguiente a la distancia. Está Gen defendiendo con el francotirador. Falló dispara por el siguiente, que sí que lo conecta. En contra de Cyrac, busca la siguiente, lo termina por responder.
Tab Zero.
4 contra 3.
Honestly, if I make a top 10 snipers list, he might need to be on it too. He's been a top sniper for a long time. Oh my gosh. Leo! Do you think it's the best aim in all of COD M? I mean, straight as shooters. Obviously, text up there. Boom with the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Can we get some member hype in chat? Text one of the straightest shooters, Mihawks. Definitely a straight shooting SMG. Best sniper aim. Probably one of the Chinese players with all the flicks that they hit.
Jugarlo de esta manera y ojo, se están ayudando entre ellos. Mira cómo Low se sube
en la espalda de su compañero para intentar
buscar en un ángulo a través como niño chismoso. Ah, no, estaba subiendo a la bolsa.
Top 5 snipers in the world? I don't know, I'd have to think about it. Right now I'm thinking through who I want in like my, and I'll probably record it later today, but I've been thinking about it for a long time and I want to do top 10 COD Mobile players of all time. Where does this go? Over top of the bomb heady, I'm assuming? Nothing. Nothing. This doesn't seem like a super reliable offensive strategy. Oh, about hit. Why was there no match between Inko and 11T? I don't know. I guess it happened off stream or something? Activision Blizzard said mobile gaming is 40% of their revenue? Yeah, but it's mostly like Candy Crush and stuff. When will I go back home? Whenever Stage 4 EU is done. 11D DQ'd? Oh, are they not having enough players? Are they out of contention? Don't tell me they started DQing because they're already out of the running. That would be an L. That would have been crazy. Actually, now that I think about it, I can just pull up Trovo chat on this device.
Se vuelven a colocar
They
con la
did?
ventaja y
L.
4-3, como bien decía.
L,
Dios,
L,
de
L,
momento,
L,
mijo,
L.
ya con 7 bajas, Lucera con 8. En general han tenido muchísimas.
Imagine
primeras
spending your
sangres estos
pension.
jugadores.
How do you even
Y
spend
ahora,
money
de
on
verdad,
Candy
botarle otra vez
Crush?
el humo, todo mundo empieza a recorrer
Like
sus
recharge
caminos.
lives or
No
something?
tiene
Like
absolutamente nada. Va a buscar la tercera.
what, English
Solo que
commentary
termina
for
muriendo,
India
pero ya
Stage
debe conocer
4?
a sus compañeros. Cyrax, que también se llevó una
Yeah.
baja, mientras
When's
tanto,
that
Cyrax
start?
responde con su propia doble baja,
26
¿no?
or something?
Y ahí terminaba por
I'm gonna try to get them
llevarse la
to.
baja en contra de Pabsera y lo
I don't think it'll happen, but
50.
I'll try to get them to have day and verticast and English broadcast. Because there's so many people in India that speak English. And also, like, so many people in India that don't speak Hindi. It's so bizarre that they would only have a Hindi stream. You know?
Está a punto de arrancarse los pelos justamente para intentar sacar cuál de los dos equipos se va a llevar la victoria. 4-4, amigo. Puede decir quién de los
60
dos
million
va a
daily
ganar.
active.
Nadie
I
puede
don't think that
asegurar
number is accurate, but it definitely, I think they said over half of the
una prórroga e irnos
monthly active users are for COD Mobile,
una hora.
which is still pretty
Será
impressive.
Algo asombroso y algo sorprendente, ¿eh? Cyrax a través de la zona de la barda con esa CBR4 que no logra marcar tanto daño.
English
No
broadcast for
logra
LATAM?
Por otro
I mean,
lado,
yeah, that would
LA,
definitely be a W
más
too.
bien, Gallery se está jugando muy a la defensiva y si te fijas juega con una posición 2-1-2.
Don't worry, guys. I have Trovo chat pulled up now. Hi, everybody.
Para rotar ya sea a la zona de Bravo o a la zona de Alfa y dos en la zona
Dice
de
or
Alfa.
Devious for number
Una
4
muy buena
NA?
estructura que acaba de ver y obviamente hay posición para
I don't
rotar
know.
y apoyar a cada uno de ellos.
I mean,
Un mapa que
Devious
te permite
just beat
traer
him in
este tipo de
Mobile
estrategias.
Mayhem, right?
Segundos, DLE tiene que desplantar Saucy,
Obviously, that doesn't mean
llevándose aquí,
everything,
tiene que
but
plantar
at
ya,
least shows that they
llevándose
can
a Saucy
compete.
con el refrag. Cuidado con Cyrax, que es el que
I think
trae
it
la
really
bomba
depends
sobre
on
la bomba. Y ojo,
which Devious
al
we end
parecer
up seeing,
hubo un
because
aviso.
they've
Se
struggled
van
with
a intentar
consistency.
ir a plantar en la zona de Alfa, vámonos a Bravo o viceversa. Rápidamente tenemos
Best
el
secondary to go
refrag.
with the
Cuidado con
sniper?
esto, amigo.
Probably like
Esto
an
puede ser
L-car.
bueno para la escuadra del equipo de Galori si siguen cubriendo de excelente manera. Cyrax alcanza
Good for
a ver.
follow-ups.
Buena baja por parte de Shisui, termina cayendo por parte de él. El buen Cyrax, Papsera también en contra de Shisui. Lo que termina cayendo solamente se queda así, abandonado.
MX9 shorty meta was the best period in COD M. That was literally the worst champs meta I've ever seen.
Tiene que abandonar el campo, alcanza a ver a alguien, la mí tiene que plantar.
Huh.
Ya están llegando entre todos, no puede hacer nada.
Literally so bad.
Se quedó cojo. La escuadra del equipo de TLE se queda sin pierna.
Dice may be able to overtake Simplicity. I just need to look back and see what the head-to-head records are. Because Simplicity is definitely struggling, but I think that they've already beaten Dice. I can't remember if they've already beaten Devious, though. I can't remember who Devious has lost to. KSP meta was definitely bad, too. Those are probably my two least favorite competitive metas. You think LG tried Devious for Stage 5? That would be crazy. That would be a shocker. But definitely not outside their own possibility with the way Devious are playing. Devious lost to LG and Tribe? Well, then they're sitting pretty right now. As long as they haven't lost to Dice or Simplicity, like, they got a very good chance of actually making it at least to playoffs, if not to Stage 5. LG Tribe and ARP making it to Stage 5? Right. Definitely. For sure, dude. For sure, dude. ARP on top. Only way Dice beat Simplicity is if they bench Jesus again? Yeah, I would agree with that. Not going to be LG and Tribe for Stage 5 again? Wait, say that? I'm not saying I think it will be, but both teams look very solid. I do have a feeling that LG are going to crank it up a notch once they get into those tighter matches, because they really haven't had any important matches so far, have they? Like, they haven't faced Simplicity. I think they beat Dice.
escuadra brasileña.
I'm pretty sure they beat
Acera
Dice.
con el Cuisco poderoso y además marca un Wolverine en contra de Lau. TLE no está teniendo su mejor resultado. El equipo de Galleries viene estudiado, amigo.
Cool.
Galleries es como el chico, la chica inteligente de la escuela que se sienta hasta adelante.
Pab Zero.
Toma nota.
I feel like he doesn't get talked about enough.
Y todavía en el
Very
examen
underrated
se
and
lleva
has
su
had some
formulario
crazy
completo.
clutches
Así
and
está el equipo de
I think
Galleries.
especially I think I've
El examen.
figured out, or I discovered him first. I won't say I discovered him. I found out about him first in 2021 Stage 5.
Consultó fuentes, amigo, por Dios, el equipo de Galleries viene con una tesis a intentar quedarse el primer lugar.
LG Tribe and TLE? Guys, TLE is not in NA. We're literally watching LATAM Stage 4.
Lo está demostrando con
Sure.
4-6 y lo está demostrando Cyrax, que se acaba de llevar a En 1 en contra de 2. Venga, Cyrax, por favor, dinos que tú también tienes buenas calificaciones, hermano.
That
Tú
should be the
sientas
info.
las clases. Cuidado, 1 en contra de 2. Tiene que retroceder para intentar marcar la ventaja. Alcanza a ver a uno de ellos, marca obviamente el humo. Le quedan
Yeah, they're gonna let him get the plant down. They know he's got to exit one direction or the other.
Esto puede ser Van,
Yep,
dos en
there it
contra
is.
de uno. ¡Abusivos! 2 en contra de 1.
There it is.
No pueden. El equipo de Galleries dice,
Did you hear about DYG, Nono, and Ma taking a break? I did.
el amor todo se vale. Y acaba el
I
equipo de
did.
Galleries de ganar la ronda.
Stats? What we got?
Ahora vamos a ver las estadísticas de un
13 for
partido.
Leo, 11 for Pabzera.
13 bajas para Leocera,
Yeah, there's just
11
so
para
many good
Pabzera.
pieces
Por
on this
otro lado,
Galores
tenemos a
team.
Sosi con 10,
Crazy.
8 bajas para Aloy, para Suigua, también fueron
Just
8 para
imagine if
Foki.
they'd found a way to pick up Lucasen.
Ya, puede ir sin embargo.
That would have been a
Último
super
mapa,
team.
así es que el equipo de Galleries lo gana. Modo de juego control. LE en contra de Galleries hasta ahora.
Empecemos con toda la acción de momento defendiendo la escuadra de TLE que ya se
I wanted to watch this yesterday, but I don't know any of the players or teams, and I don't speak Portuguese. Well, this one's in Spanish, but there is a Portuguese broadcast as well.
Por parte de Mihawk, su compañero cae, pero él se mantiene con vida y así es como se obtiene el primer tick dentro de la
Wow, they got to be fast. What the frick?
Intentan presionarle a sus rivales a la distancia, pero sigue siendo buena la
Yo.
por parte de Mihawk, que decide avanzar, se lleva la baja media
What a
vuelta por la
push.
siguiente, pero Cyrax logra detenerlo.
Did Devious get kicked from stage 4? Were they trolling?
Un poquito de daño con la LK-24
What?
esta arma kawaii ahí a la distancia.
What are you
Una
talking
defensa
about?
que no termina de ser correcta para la escuadra de TLE. La agresividad es muy buena por parte de Galores, que continúa con la captura de Bravo y al mismo tiempo mantiene un jugador dentro de Alpha. Y la presión es máxima, termina cayendo, doble baja para el equipo de TLE. Logran defender una vez más el objetivo de Bravo, pero ahora es Alpha el que se encuentra abajo.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Mijo, que está haciendo
Devious?
un verdadero dolor de espalda para sus rivales. La
Who would I have to
manera
look at,
de
Rihan?
siempre constantemente yendo a los objetivos, constantemente atosigando a sus rivales, y además de todo parece ser que quieren ya la captura de Alpha. Ya tienen dos
I think
touchdowns por
the
el
Growl will
tercero,
make it into respawn for comp. I would not be surprised at that.
Se quedan a las puertas de capturar el primero de los dos objetivos, pero las vidas van a ser muy importantes. De momento 14-9, perdonen, 5 vidas.
Saucy's Instagram story makes me understand that this defeat was planned. Oh, okay, gotcha.
No han sido partidas al 100%
Gotcha.
limpias, pero
Okay, it
tienen
all
una
makes
manera
sense now.
de jugar bastante inteligente, de adaptarse si es que están perdiendo o de seguir dominando si es que lo están haciendo en su momento. Aquí de momento se defiende Foki con una doble baja espectacular. Le quedan solo 4 vidas al equipo de TLE y esto se pone 6 contra 5. Bravo está haciendo.
Is there any team you have absolutely zero faith in?
Llegó la defensa.
Talking
40
about, like,
segundos restantes. Genki quiere lanzar
Stage
una
4
granada que puede ser
teams?
mucho
Like, I
daño.
don't. That's a
La
very
cocina de buena
ambiguous
manera puede
question.
hacer daño. No termina de conectar con nadie, así que sigue estando 5 contra 4. TLE la defensa, Galores
Just
a la
pin 3
ofensiva.
billion in
Solo
revenue?
les queda
What do you
un
mean?
solo
Oh.
tick en ambos objetivos, defendiendo
I really
hotel,
need to
se
pin
encuentra
that? I
solo
really need to
Shisui.
clarify
Sigue
that?
defendiendo desde la parte de arriba de hotel.
I can't
Vamos
even
a ver
pin
si
it
es que
from
lo
my
consigue.
iPad.
De momento están capturando. Me parece que solo quiere que se confíen. Va a esperar a que avancen y va a salir por la ventana. No, decide esperarse. Decide esperarse y no le sirve lo más mínimo. Buena la baja por parte de Mihawk. Espectacular la jugada por parte de Galores. Parecía que iba a intentar defender Shisui, pero no lo consigue. Doble de vidas para los jugadores de Galores. Pierden una de ellas. Arex, que termina cayendo.
2v4.
Responde 2 contra 4. Termina cayendo su Sosi, que está totalmente solo. Le está
Ooh,
capturando
War
el
Machine.
tiempo.
Wait.
Tiene la máquina de guerra aquí.
Wait,
Se
what
lleva
the
la doble,
frick?
se lleva la triple. Triple baja.
What
por la
the-
impresionante jugada por parte
Pokey just gonna sit back. Oh, you got 50 seconds, yeah. You got lots of time. The last shot right there. Oh, wait, no. That the last shot? That's the last shot. So I'll put it away. I hate this split cam. Ah! Especially with them doing it horizontally. The only upside for this over the other way is that you can still see the names. It's just so painful to watch. Like, you can't watch two POVs at the same time. It doesn't contribute anything. You can't, like, stare at both of them and see what's happening on each.
Ay, amigo, de verdad que les aplicaron la misma increíble remontada que acaba de pegar TLE, pero desgraciadamente Galoris tenía todavía a su favor ese purificador.
I don't know if you guys have tried the R9 now that it's buffed. I think it's gonna go crazy. I think the R9 this is about to take over, especially for like Summit. Happened to Saturn's? He's on 117. They haven't lost. KRM's still king. KRM has literally never been king. It's just Garena's favorite weapon. Like, no other region uses the KRM.
Amigo, ya están dentro del site, termina cayendo Mija con una doble excelente, puños rápidos para intentar llevarse una kill, va por la triple, Mija con la triple, este señor se lleva los de tripas, pero llega Shisui y le dice, mi hermano,
what do you think about Eifert playing stage 5 for Tribe?
no queremos verte, Foki con esta
This is a troll question, right?
no alcanza a llevarse la kill. Tenemos el primer
What a
pick por
beam.
parte de la zona de Alfa.
Boy, did not miss a
Está
bullet.
jugando muy bien, fíjate en cuestiones de kills, amigo. Todo el equipo de Galoris ya está llegando.
Did not miss one.
Nos está debiendo estrategia y nos está debiendo resultado.
EU developed a sweet spot for KRM. I'm talking about competitive, guys. I don't care what people are using on ranked.
A pesar de que el equipo de TLE tiene menor sobrevivientes, tiene menor estadísticas, aún así intentan tomar la zona de Alfa.
R9's too difficult to use? It's really not. Shotgun users just hate ADSing in ranked. It's the only reason it doesn't get used. It's not any more difficult to use than the KRM is. If anything, I think the R9's easier to use. I hate hip firing. Feels so awkward.
No le falta nada, está jugando excelente. Sin embargo, Galoris está jugando mucho mejor, amigo. No sé si hubo un análisis, no sé si hubo más práctica.
Winter Stage 4 Finals? I think EU is
llevarse dos rondas. TLE no puede sacar una
like August 6th, 7th?
Considero que Galoris empezó a generar más y más momentum, como una bolita de nieve que cada vez
R9's easier to use than the SKS, and they banned the SKS. Oh, the SKS is largely just because of the range at which it is maximally effective, which is like infinite range. So that's the main reason for that.
Veamos qué es lo que ocurre, porque de verdad les están comiendo terreno más y más el equipo de Galoris, como bien dije, cada vez más fuertes, más duros, más difíciles de detener. El equipo de Galoris se queda aquí con este Predator ahí a la distancia, lo va a lanzar.
Oh, he should have waited.
La zona de Bravo no termina por llevarse una baja, pero
oh, but okay. As long as he's got the war machine, you're chilling.
Que casi se termina de suicidar, pero no va a ser así. Tampoco se lleva la baja. Bravo que sigue siendo capturado.
Where can we watch China tourneys? On China websites.
Pero es complicado.
I don't think I streamed or I talked about it at all, but did you guys see the Nova roster that got picked up for China Snapdragon Pro Series that didn't win a single round of S&D on like every map that they played? Crazy. Like probably one of the worst COD Mobile teams ever put together. Apparently there were like PUBG players on that team. Yeah, I don't know why that guy's crying. Mods, honestly, you can time him out. He's really annoying.
Predator desde las alturas que termina conectando una doble baja en favor de Gen, y esto se pone 15-12. Siguen presionando el spawn enemigo, siguen intentando asfixiar a sus rivales. Baja
Larger skill gap for the SKS than any other weapon changed my mind.
Pero no la consigue. Capturando la zona de alfa.
SKS is really not that difficult to use. If you're I guess if you're only like a 3-finger player, I could see it. But as long as you play with at least 4 fingers, it's very straightforward.
Leocera termina sacando el aniquilador, falla el primero, va por el segundo, lo vuelve a fallar, sigue buscando ahora con el tercero.
Nova regret picking up the players. I think there were players they already had signed for like a different esport. They're just like, oh, they'll be good at COD Mobile. Yeah, let's throw our BR players into a competitive S&D match. Mihawk cooking as usual. The 3-0. Yeah, Honor of Kings, that's like the Chinese version of PUBG Mobile, right?
Hizo muy bien. Gallery se queda en primer lugar, amigo. Indiscutiblemente lo hizo muy bien. Leyó muy bien al equipo de
8-20.
Nos buscó bien, nos presionó bien. Incluso veía ahí un comentario en el chat que decía que el equipo de Gallery está jugando también.
Yeah, you never really see Galores players wasting operators. Very impressive.
Amigo, es que también llega a ser mental.
Very impressive. Anything else I need to watch? 1 second. Let me switch to camera. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. Camera. Look at me. Okay, that's better. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Switching back to the main. There we go. Okay, anything else I wanted to watch? Carsonus, what is this?
Welcome.
This is COD Mobile, but ASMR.
Why the f sound like that?
This hurts my throat.
I can whisper like this.
Bro,
yeah, I'm not enjoying that. Also, the new XPR. What is this design? What's this design? It literally looks like the freaking HG40 that we had.
XPR with the red sprite camo, looking pretty good, looking pretty fire. Actually.
It's such a goofy design.
With a brand new video today, we're gonna be trying out the XPR 50. This is
the build.
Newest legendary number. Unfortunately, legendary actually. So. What? Okay. I like it. I'm gonna have him right here. Basically, this is a...
Let's see.
Yeah, it does look very nice.
I'm not gonna lie.
Locust or the
I don't think I'm gonna buy it.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and push out on A. I might be.
Plays at 20 ms. Oh.
Good shots right now with it.
Whoa! What?
Acting up.
Has Jokes been on iPad? I thought he was back on phone. Or am I tripping? I don't know. I don't ever watch COD Mobile stuff anymore. What?
Trying to make me get off Call of Duty. Like, what is up with that?
Oh my gosh, if you would hit that. What? No reaction there, Jokesa?
No, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, this looks like a barely upgraded version of that one HG40 skin.
3, 2, 1. Oh no.
Is it a different sound for this one? I think it might be. There
we go. Okay, so the kill effects kind of slowed down.
Oh.
But it's basically like rain.
The crossbow dated the XPR? True. He switched back? Oh. Buy the skin for the sound? Nah, I think I'm good, dude. I think I'm good. Godly's videos have been popping off. He said that Noah's build was better than my build for the Grau, but he said that mine was also good, so I'll take it. They realized it wasn't very good, so they gave it a 10% discount. Exactly. I was going back... Oh, that's what I was doing before. I was going back and watching, like, 2020 gameplay for Champs. I forgot what the rule set was like back then. 2020 COD NA. This was such a throwback. Oh, I forgot how bad my mic sounded for the entirety of this, and nobody freaking told me. Also, I didn't realize Band was on Strike Zone. I had no idea. Oh, I gotta turn the volume way down because my mic is just unbearable. Yeah, I don't know how people dealt with my mic through all of that. That's crazy. I'll be right back.
If he was able to maintain that, I feel like he could have had a 3-piece with the chopper up there. Nobody was contesting him. Could have been an easy triple for the win, but I mean, they still managed to get it, but whew, that was very close.
I'm still trying to figure out how that happened. There was just so much happening at one time. We had a really crucial break coming in on that hard point. You can see the replay of it right here. So this is the initial time that SC is hopping onto the hill. We got Lewis inside the 3-story. You can see that SC was able to take total 3-story control. But being at 149, there's just absolutely no margin for error. So if you're SC, you've got to think you try to send the majority of your players toward the hard point, just so that if somebody dies off, you can send the rest of them in.
Yeah, for sure. And as you can tell right here, I thought they had... Plant is coming out from Saints. Yeah, they are spread out all over the map.
Typically on standoff, we will see these teams most of the time going for the A plant. Poppy's able to pick up the snipe right there, so it will be a one-man advantage coming in for strikes. Nova, AY, and Vitali still alive, but Vitali lands the snipe onto Saints. Now a 2v2, a little bit more manageable. He's got the bat out. And the melee has played such a big role so far, which is not something I ever thought I would say in competitive play, but he's on the bomb site. He doesn't want to use the sniper, and it actually ends up backfiring right there, as it's going to be a free defuse coming in for Nova, and they will take the 1-0 lead.
You know what? The bat, or just melee weapons in general, is quite literally a hit or miss.
Chat, what should I eat for dinner? Thank you, Azunian, for the rookie term membership. I wasn't talking, guys. Don't worry. I was just moving my mouth. Trust. Ugh, my mic. Nando's? I don't think. Banned in EU? No. Nova was in NA before. Nova started in NA, then they sold their roster to Tribe. After Tribe had a 60% underage roster to start 2021. And then they picked up an EU team. Oh, hi! Oh, hi!
She was doing this really weird thing
Uh-huh.
where she was on her back and she would look at me and she'd close her eyes and then laugh and then open her eyes and then close her eyes and then laugh and open them. Look at me. like she thought it was hilarious. I was like, okay, I don't know what you think is so funny about this, but cool.
Too funny.
And in a situation like that where you're 1v4 with the chopper, it's always typically in a situation like that, you'd want something with a lot faster reaction time. Typically,
Kings vs Singularity Crash Molotov spam was crazy. True.
When you're in a situation where you have to get aggressive and there's going to be players surrounding you, definitely want to be using.
Wait, so chat, what should we eat for dinner? Pizza? No, pizza doesn't sound healthy.
also gluten.
Yeah, Molly's sensitive to gluten. Thai food? Saw Hi in Saints? Well, I think Saints is a different person. Hi has always been in NA. KRM, Lamau. Desi used to be like a top tier pro player. He fell off pretty hard though. Because Nova came into this top 3, right? I think. Chicken biryani? Nah. Nah.
The reason I have a gluten sensitivity is because of Libyan.
I feel like Nova needs a little bit more sniper play. I mean, we're seeing on the side of SC, they're able to pull off the sniper play.
Oh, I just realized Hawks' mic is bugged too. Why didn't they tell us that like the entire way? It's annoying. ASM 10 meta?
Stop trying to look at that screen, little girl.
People pretty much run it like an SMG though. Tacos? I don't think they have great tacos in Poland.
We wouldn't know. We will not eat Mexican food here.
That's not true. You can eat Mexican food anytime you want to.
Like right now for lunch, dinner.
Yeah.
I meant to say that Metallic was shredding it up.
All right.
But the sniper play on the side of SC is kind of lacking at the moment.
Are you gonna eat Mexican food?
No.
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know. IHOP? I don't think they have IHOP here.
Hey, Nelly, no
Honestly, KFC was pretty good when we had it.
Nelly, no thank you. Nelly, no thank you.
I feel like KFC is very good everywhere but North America.
Nelly,
Doesn't Poppy get like the majority of his kills with a bat? I think this was before we realized how broken melees were.
Greater than shotgun, don't at me. Vitali drops in strike zone now, taking the lead 3-2.
The beauty of the bat is no hit markers.
Just got here, you're in Poland? Yeah, I've been in Poland for like 3 weeks. Yeah, that's funny.
it's a vegetarian place.
Or I've been out of the US for 3 weeks. I haven't been in Poland for 3 weeks. Although we're coming up on it on Friday.
Yep.
And it's so odd. I have not seen this in really.
Zaxby's better than KFC? Yeah, but there's no Zaxby's here. So that's not very helpful.
This looks so good.
What?
Oh, it's Italian food. I don't think you're gonna be for it. It's called Baraboo.
Talking about SZ Band, this is like one of the first times I ever watched him. Band's first big pop-off performance. Yo, give me Band's
I
POV.
just texted it to you.
Gimme.
I mean, I think some of these players have higher KDs with melee weapons than they do with their ARs and snipers.
Was I waiting on Hawksness to talk there? I don't know. What was happening? Band's on 12?
Kills now for him. One player will remain as Poppy picks up another back kill. The Cypher drops.
Try a Barabu? Try Barabu?
Looking like they may be able to pull off
It's just
the
called
surge
Baraboo.
and
It
destroy.
says
Oh.
try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If pardon?
Nothing.
This all looks gluteny.
I said you're not gonna like it because it's Italian.
What are you gonna eat?
Well, it looks like the pizza from the other place that doesn't make me like sick.
Strike Zone seems to have all the momentum going their way, I believe.
Yeah, I think Hawksness. I think that this was like a Hawksness mic issue.
So they will once again be at the advantage. Poppy trying to land shots through the building right there, and Van able to do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's Hawksness returning. Yeah, Poppy just ran around with a bat the entire time, and it was hilarious.
The bats are dominating. Hi is gonna be the only one remaining. He's gonna need to
Freaking Echo and competitive standoff. Mechanics were so weird. Yeah, anytime I see people like, oh, I wish we could go back to the old COD gunplay. Gunplay was so much worse back then. Oh, now my mic's messed up.
So far. It doesn't even seem like something they're
doing
reactionary, but it seems almost calculated as we've seen so many back kills come in, especially for Poppy, who's not using a long-range gun. He's using an Echo, so typically that's what you're going to be using in close-range encounters, but the bat just working better for him right now.
Bobby, what are you talking about? He's using a freaking Arctic 50.
With the bomb down, looking really good for...
The fact that Molotovs were allowed in competitive is just hilarious.
So are we gonna eat from this place or not?
I mean...
Okay, if you don't like it, you can find an alternative solution, and I'm gonna need you to find it ASAP, because it's almost 6 p.m. And remember how I told you that around 5 p.m. I would like to order dinner?
Yep.
Yeah.
Found this place called Aioli.
Shut up.
Their team isn't playing quite as consistent.
So we can't order the other pizza I found, but we can order from Aioli.
Aioli has other options.
Is it really on there?
Yes, it's been on there the whole time.
I didn't know it was on there.
You goofy goober. Chicken quesadillas.
They were really that much of a contender, so we do see 3 players from Strike Zone dropping off the start. Lewis is going to send it in through the window right there. Didn't took it quite long enough.
Band's debut onto the COD Mobile scene.
Not able to land shots. Yep. 2 players sliding the corner. Trade coming in as Lewis takes out Bam. Now 1v2.
Poppy! I swear he's got all of his kills with the freaking baseball bat. It's so funny.
Excuse me.
COD M improved so much over time. Yeah, people just don't ever want to say that. They're like, oh, it was so much better back then.
Okay, I want... Are you listening to me?
Yep.
I want the salami picante.
Okay.
Decipher shot the RPG and killed his teammate.
I doubt it.
Because it was the opposing player's RPG, just like that.
Didn't you tell me until...
You're right.
Ma'am.
Sorry.
Strike Zone with the win. Gosh, I was so
Nelly,
skinny back then.
watching that screen. Enough.
Crazy.
Enough.
I think we took a break here to fix Hawks in this mic.
What is this? Oh, 2020.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Never forget.
Yep.
We lived in an apartment.
We did.
Nelly was but a twinkle in her eyes, as was Fame.
Right now they're able to stay close, and I mean, we can't really hear what they're
Yeah.
saying right now, but I imagine the comms are pretty good. They've been able to stay together as a team.
We were playing freaking Dom on Meltdown. This was probably one of the worst map mode combos that's ever been in competitive. Maybe the worst. What am I watching right now? What the frig?
That will allow them to not only protect the A flag, that will reset the push coming in from Strike Zone. That'll allow them to stack up their score streaks as well. Decipher
Great analysis, Bobby.
right there as Shoot takes him
How
out.
much
And
longer
Saxon
until we
content to hold the inside of this boiler room. He's got
2 or
that
3 hours.
Echo shotgun, but just not able to land the shots right there despite the fast
2 or 3 hours.
How long?
Whenever I'm done ordering your food.
Yeah, and I like what Saxon's doing there. I like
No.
staying in generator with the Echo. It gives him the ability to just really
And your food. Our food. Don't call it my
If
food.
anyone does go on the point, he's able to take him out, but
You.
connect on shots right there, but
I need
still
to change
having
your
a
diaper,
very
so
solid
she
game.
might cry.
No,
Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, every player in this game right now is being extremely consistent for sure.
Didn't know Hawksnest was a commentator in Champs. Yeah, he did it the one time, and then he was like, never mind. I don't want to do this. This is all...
No, it's okay. You don't need to cry. No, look.
Look at the name of the burger beneath the aioli burger.
That is not on the menu there, is it?
Apparently it is.
I mean, I've never seen that name before.
This looks so toxic. It really is. It's all echoes and baseball bats.
Why are you shaking your head no?
Like what we were saying, the speed control is both teams are struggling for it right now. Just constant kills coming out. Neither team really able to establish dominance in the B area.
Stop looking at the screen, little girl. You can't watch Hey Bear sensory videos, but you can watch COD Mobile.
But now that we got the operators in, we got the cluster strikes in. It looks like Strike Zone may be able to take this. Sexy's gonna try
Also,
to
this little thing that her hair is doing in the front of her head, Neutron style,
Yep.
is pretty funny.
on the B flag, but they're still not able to
Yeah,
Nova capitalize. They got
gravity spikes. They had. I was watching, and one of them, people were using hives. I don't think grav spikes are even banned. It's just bad.
Oh, Daddy, she's getting very sleepy.
Oh, is she getting sleepy?
She rubbing her eyes and getting
All right, all right, all right.
And we have to play some Saxy here if he wants to be able to help his team get B. He has to be able to hit those shots because this is his area. Also, Nexus one coming out as well. Looks like it's at about a quarter HP. Saxy just trying to get some.
Oh, well, the echo.
cluster strikes are just all over the place.
A hipfire echo, no less. Trophy system kills. There used to be so many more trophy system kills back before it was, before they nerfed the range on it.
We see Nova Esports coming away
Oh, I
Get wrecked banned.
2 minutes into this half, so it's not like they
Can I just watch till the end of this game? That'll be done.
pretty quickly as we see
Probably like max 2 minutes.
inside, but AY with the grab spikes, triple kill coming in.
Ban persistence abuser. SMH.
All sorts of issues for them. Still not able to take
SMH.
Yeah.
Why does nobody use the buff Razorback in Stage 4? Because they're on the esports version, which does not have the updated balance changes. I saw somebody use it in a... I'll probably send out the build that people were using
See her?
in the global version.
She was like just flailing around with her feet like this. Watch.
that I have ever seen, but it looks like we're getting
Like,
pretty close to the area.
I wasn't doing that, but she was
Strikezone's
doing
gonna need
Yep.
a triple cap in order to get the win. With that kill,
Do you think I can complete Damascus in 2 weeks? Oh, for sure.
now requires a triple
Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know how many of the skins you still have to get for Damascus.
gonna mean a thing. Vitaly's just hard scoping with his FHJ. He's gonna get taken out, but it looks like it's gonna be too little, too late for Strike Zone.
Yep, this is going to be Nova's game. But an XS1
Oh,
comes out
banned.
just for the fun of it.
Oh, what's up, Little B? Layover for 8 hours?
Shut up.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough. I do not envy you.
Bless you.
Did I get the XPR Legendary? No, it kind of looks like an L gun, to be honest. Alright, guys. That's it for the stream. Thanks for watching. I will be streaming tomorrow morning because Wolves versus Q9 is happening. And I actually want to watch that one. Oh my gosh, Ferguson chat of the old stream. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you.